What's it like to die? I don't know. I won't lie. What's it like to die? I don't know. Sometimes I just get down on my knees and cry. What's it like to die? I won't lie. It feels like saying goodbye. What's it like to die? I don't know. I just pray to God and ask Him all the reasons why. What's it like to die? Because I really don't know and I really don't care. I just want to get it over with and then I can really see you there. 2 years ago you left. 2 years ago I threw a fit. 2 years ago I was screaming in my soul because 2 years ago I really didn't want to let you go. It crumbled inside to where I really wanted to hide. It ripped me apart to where I wasn't thinking smart. I took my body, I took my soul, I took everything except for you, because now you're never home. I miss you till this day, I cry in every way. I want to touch and feel your love again, but thou have to wait until my last breath ends. When you were here, I felt so peaceful and secured. You made me laugh when you called me a squirt. You made me laugh when you would tease with me about silly little things. The evening you passed, it ripped my heart up like I just had touched a freezing glass that just cracked when I heard through the phone that you just took and had your very last breath. All this time, I won't lie, I've always thought of you as a real close relative, you see. One night, I was begging the Lord, please, don't take him away from me. And the Lord said, I am sorry, my precious one. It's time for him to go. I know it hurts inside, but one day you'll understand the reason why I had to take him away from this beautiful place. It's time to move on with your life and erase all the pain and tears, my sweet little dear. Because when you do, you'll feel complete and true on what you can do. Yes, it's hard to find at ease, at peace, when someone special has passed not that too long ago. The times you spent with him were the best. Now it's time to let them go to rest. Only for the sake of God. He wants you to be happy with life forever, instead of dwelling on something so true that made you blue. So it's time to get on with life and what makes you happy for the first time after 2 years have really gone by. In the midst of our souls, let's cast everything away and let's finally be whole. Before life goes on without any pain or mercy, before life goes on without hurt or any sorrow from the eyes that makes everyone cry, I stand up before you and give my speech of life for the one I dearly still love today. My true great and loving grandpa would always say, I will always love you, my little squirt, even after my dying days have passed. You still need to keep me in your heart and ease at rest. I sit here and cry on what had been if you really hadn't died so late in my life. You could have seen your great-great-granddaughter of life. Her name is Lorelei. So sad that you didn't get to see her lying there in your precious little lap. It would have been great to see the beautiful smile up on your face, to see your great-great-granddaughter of life in praise. So I go on to say, what's it like to die when it seems so far away? What's it like to die when all you want to do is sit around and do nothing all the time? Every one of us is always wondering why. We don't have the answer to that, and please don't ask me why this is. All that I know is being blue because I had lost a real close relative a long time ago too. I take my last words to the grave, hoping that God would clear my mind in every single way, because when you died, I couldn't think or even speak a word for at least a week. Here's to you, my sweet great-grandpa too. I will always love you, and I'll never forget who you really were inside. So this is it. This is really the end, and here is my final goodbye. Take care in heaven, my dear, and I will see you sometime throughout my later years. It's going to be true. I can't wait to get up there and see you. I've told everyone I know about you. And when I go to sleep at night, I dream of you and the holy light. Because this life without you sometimes doesn't seem really right. I only write down my thoughts to you because it'll always keep me from being real blue. One stormy night, when I was laying in my bed, just thinking of you, I wondered to myself if you really was coming back from the grave, or if you were really going to stay up there in heaven all day. I mentioned my thoughts to my friends, and what they had to say was, we totally understand what you've been going through all this time. It's really not right when Lucifer takes someone special away from you. You just want to ball up inside and take your own life, but the Father God keeps on telling me this will never be right, because if you take evil by the hand, it would surely lead you out of this land to where no one could even want to stand beside of you, because you keep on making their life hell too. So my close friends told me what I should really do, and that was take the Father by the hand and let him handle it from there, because when things like this get out of hand, no one would want to stand by you or even want to hold your hand. So think twice before you go. Think twice before you take that blade or knife. Think twice, because someone else might shoot you, then run. Think twice before you pull a weapon. Think twice, because your life is really worth something.